One after another, Algerian influencers were arrested last week for making violent statements on social media. The French Minister of the Interior, Bruno Retailleau, has taken charge of the case, but it was someone else who initially brought the situation to light. Chawki Ben Zahra, who presents himself as an activist opposed to the Algerian government of Abdelmajid Tebboune. On his X account, Chawki Ben Zahra catalogs videos of individuals calling for violent or terrorist acts in France. In addition to Zazou Youssef, Ima Tintin, or Doualem, who have already been arrested, he translates, for example, the Arabic remarks of a TikTok user who threatens to take down one by one the Jews of France. Some videos even directly threaten Chawki Ben Zahra, whose account is followed by over 48,000 people on X and 340,000 on TikTok. Support for anti-government protests. Chawki Ben Zahra has been living in France since 2012 and has long been involved in opposing the Algerian regime, as he explained to Le Parisien. He was convicted in absentia in 2020 after his support for the 2019 Hirak, a wave of protests against former Algerian President Abdelaziz Bouteflika. He has since been granted political asylum in France. Chawki Ben Zahra has also criticized the Grand Mosque of Paris, particularly during an appearance on CNews, where he suggested that the mosque's rector was hosting Algerian influencers and agitators. In a statement, the Grand Mosque described his remarks as defamatory and accused him of spreading the poison of the far right in our society. Chawki Ben Zahra has previously expressed support for far-right figures or ideas, such as backing Reconquête. MEPS, Sarah Knafo, who is targeted by a complaint from the Algerian regime, and Marion Maréchal. In interviews with AFP and Le Point, Chawki Ben Zahra claims that behind these violent influencers lies a campaign by Algeria to destabilize France. Just read the French dispatches from the Algeria press service to understand. They now refer to Macronist Zionist France, he explained to the latter outlet. The trigger was Paris's recognition of Morocco's claims over Western Sahara. Algeria wants to provoke unrest in France.